Peter Obi, the only hope left for Igbos. Despite all my pleadings to Igbo delegates, they still sold their vote at APC, Governor Umahi. Honestly, the forthcoming 2023 general elections is going to be a tsunami election that will bury all kind of things like greed. It will bury tribalism. It will bury sectionalism. It will bury ethnicism, favorism, and impunity. When God decides to favor you, it will also make your enemies to bless you. It will make your enemies to speak good of you. When God decides to choose you, that is the ways of God. You see the issue of Peter Obi. Peter Obi is not just coming because Peter Obi wants the Igbo extraction to have the presidency seat. Peter Obi is coming for Nigerians. Whenever he's speaking, he says Nigerians are living in poverty. He had not said anything like Igbos or whatever, or Igbo, this is Igbo, Ndigbo time, or whatever. He's coming, to redeem the situation. Some people who say Peter Obi have no structure, its only structure is unfair on social media. He cannot win. I go just look, then they laugh. If you can recall when this answer started, it was on social media. Even the government, they thought it was a joke. But to their own big surprise, when the thing hit them, they never knew that thing they are seeing on social media, don't get leg, don't get hands, eyes, ear, everywhere. They were so surprised to see the manifestation on that social media campaign or protest and all that. So those people who are saying Peter Obi is not going to win, it does not have structure in the north, you are your own. Unless those Nigerians who want to continue in this kind of lifestyle, you want to continue, in this system that we cannot even sleep with our two eyes. Now, mostly the Northerners are saying this, Peter Obi cannot win because there is no structure in the north. If you want to be safe from bandits, from Boko Haram killings, you have to tell yourself the truth. If you want to eat 3 good meals in a day, you have to be sincere to yourself. I believe we should be getting tired of the old thing by now. Anybody who lives in Nigeria and telling me or telling Nigerians that he or she is comfortable with what is going on, maybe that person be devil, because there is nothing good going on right now. We are not safe. We can't even eat 3 square meals in a day. The prices of things, the hike of prices of things is really very terrible. That you hold 50,000 naira, when you go to the market, you will come back with Paco bag. You will not see anything you bought. I think it's high time we tell ourselves the truth. So, Governor Umahi saying that Peter Obi is the only hope left for Ndigbo. Peter Obi is not just coming because Una won't get president. You understand? Because Una not even help on herself. Una not help on herself from Una home. So all this lamenting, Governor Umahi is lamenting delegates did not vote for him. Delegates sold their vote for $25,000, which is a lot of money, and all that. What is the relationship with your people at home? First of all, you betrayed the party that brought you to power. So it's just like that. You understand? It's just like that. This is life for you. Okay, guys, let's quickly get straight to the news and get the full details. Peter Obi in Labour Party is the only hope left for Igbos. Governor Gov Umahi of Ebonyi State has lamented that in spite of all his pleadings with Igbo delegates in the All Progressive Congress presidential primary election, they still trade their vote. He said their action had reinforced the impression many people had that Igbos could exchange anything for cash. The only people he saluted as Ebonyi delegates, whom he said remained with him and cast their votes accordingly. He berated the Southeast Zone's delegates to just concluded primary, insisting that they traded their votes. Umahi made the declaration on Saturday at his hometown, Uburu, during the media matriculation ceremony of the King David University of Medical Science. The governor, who said he was making his first public speech after the primary, said that no one should henceforth complain of marginalization of the Igbos due to the delegates' conduct. I had a series of meetings with the party's chairman in the 5 states of the zone in the company of its national chairman. I impressed it on the delegates that the issue was not about me but the mood of the Igbos in the nation. I implored that they should vote for any Southeast aspirant so that when the votes are counted, we shall not be missing. We should have made a strong statement in the process that Igbos are eminently qualified due to capacity to lead the country, he said. He regretted that the delegates traded their vote. Why only those from Ebonyi State voted for him and others? They will come later to preach about Igbo unity and his agenda, but enforce. The only agenda I know is in Ebonyi agenda. This shows that even if we have equal number of local government areas and delegates, such as other zones, we would still trade our votes. We are currently regarded as people who can say anything, but they should remember that anyone who betrays his brother will lose the trust of those who gain from the betrayer. There was no sort of lobby I did not receive, but I maintain that it was about bringing the marginalization of the Igbos to the fore, he said. The only chance now left for Ndigbo is Peter Obi. Is now left for them to decide. So guys, you've all heard it now. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you have not. Thank you very much for stopping by. Bye for now.